Okay, so I'm gonna be making some gyoza today. And then while I'm making some gyoza, maybe I'll, talk about some of my creative thoughts that I have on things that I've been thinking about on my channel. How I'm gonna do it. There's a lot of things that I think about. So hopefully I can use this time to kind of get to know or get you to know more about me. So first things first, the reason why I'm doing a YouTube channel is, and this is the most important thing in terms of my thought in doing this, and that is it's a practice for me. I enjoy making these contents, but most importantly, I want to get better at talking, basically public speaking. So that's one thing that I want to improve as a minister. It becomes an important aspect of my practice, as my career as well. So that's something that's important. So that's one thing that I need to improve myself, because a lot of times as a minister, we need to speak in front of people and preach or teach things about Buddhism, and I'm still in my journey of studying Buddhism itself as well, because you can never end learning, right? So that's one thing that I want to accomplish by doing this YouTube channel, is to improve my public speaking skills, so that more people, I can get more people to understand about Buddhism. So I guess a little bit about me is, I'm really not good at talking, and one of the reasons that I think I'm not good at talking is mainly because I kind of lack emotion, is what I think. I don't think I have the type of emotion people have, and maybe this is something kind of I wonder if it's something Buddhists all are kind of like that, because perhaps not. I guess I'm not normal. Certainly, I think I lack a lot of emotions in terms of the basic ones like joy and fear. If I'm gonna say it in a kind of like I'm proud of myself kind of way of saying it, then I can say I kind of lack that attachment of things. But that means that I can't react. So I've been making a few videos so far this past month or so, and one of the hardest things I've thought is, how do you present yourself in an excited way to share the teachings or share something to everyone? And I'm just having a hard time dealing with that type of enthusiasm. Yeah, so like I think I so I'm kind of having a hard time expressing my thoughts in a more of an emotional way, or more of I don't, I guess it's not performance or anything like that, but you know what I mean, right? So when you want to kind of teach someone something, it's easier, I think, when you are enthusiastic about the things, and people will tend to follow you. But when you don't share that same emotional feelings, it's hard to get people to be emotional, because ultimately it's the emotion, I think, that drives people to feel like they want to be a part of something. If you're not emotionally, if you can't get people to be emotional, then there's no story behind that, right? Every story in this world has some sort of emotional aspect to it that drives people to forget about reality and think about what's happening, right? So like when you have like a movie, you're actually trying to make the viewer be part of the movie and feel the emotional pain that the the main character might be going through, or basically you want the character, you want the person who's viewing it to be in the same mood as everyone, and to make them feel that they're in the same mood. For instance, you gotta get them to feel like the same emotion that the character's having. But if the character is not expressing any emotion, then there's nothing that will drive the viewer to escape their reality to be a part of your reality. I mean, the character's reality. So I think emotion is one of the strongest things to drive people to take action. By the way, those of you who are wondering what I'm putting in here, is cabbage, shiitake mushrooms, and I think they're called garlic chives, or nira in Japanese. And this is ground pork. So salt and pepper. I'm gonna put a lot. Shantan. I don't know what they're called in English. I buy them in Japan. Kind of like broth, Chinese soup broth. Shoyu.